the great rivers of China, the Yangtze and the Yellow, and the Mekong too actually, all start in Tibet, high up in the glaciers of the snow mountains of Tibet, and then they meander all the way across the great grasslands of Tibet before dropping off the Tibetan Plateau and down to lowland China. And lowland China, especially in the north, is chronically short of water. Agriculture, but above all else heavy industry, chemical plants, coal mines, and of course the big cities where most people in China now live all demand vast amounts of water, and China's short of water. So the obvious solution is to divert water from the Yangtze, a much bigger river than the Yellow, across to the Yellow River, and China has just done a whole lot of that way down in the lowlands, but now it could just about be Tibet's turn to have a giant canal linking the tributaries that create the Yangtze River across to the Yellow River. Will it happen? That's the subject of my next blog post. Will it actually happen? Well, that's partly a technical problem, an engineering problem, in terms of the technical feasibility of building canals and tunnels across heavily mountainous terrain. That means tunnelling something close to 300 kilometres through mountain ranges, pumping the water half a kilometre uphill, which is no mean feat given how heavy water is. But it's also a human question, and in fact for Tibetans an extremely human question, because the area where this canal would have to be, and is designated to be as its location, just happens to be in the very parts of Tibet, namely the prefectures of Yangtze and Ngawa in eastern Tibet, where most of the protest suicides, most of the self-immolations of the last few years have been, as Tibetans have tried to make it crystal clear to China that they are deeply unhappy with the way modernity with Chinese characteristics is taking shape there. So we are looking at whether China is going to soon announce a new canal to divert water from the Yangtze to the Yellow River through Tibet.